Okay, hey you guys, it's Rita Lynn. Welcome back to my channel. So today I figured, okay, first of all, let me just state the obvious. I look a mess. I'm at home. It's my first day off in like, I don't know, maybe like 3 months. And I am actually preparing dinner for the family today. So it's a little bit chilly outside, and I wanted to do something warm and something that I don't really have to stand over the stove and watch. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my pot roast for my family. So yeah, let's just jump right into it, okay? All right, so I have my pot roast in this little lid that goes on the aluminum foil pan thingy. I couldn't find my cutting board. I believe it's probably dirty and I'm not about to wash it. So I put the pot roast in here. It has already been rinsed, so it's in there. I got my crock pot going. It is on low for right now. And then I have the gravy mix, some beef broth, a little bowl to put all the stuff in, all the seasonings that I'm going to use. And then in this bowl, I have just some potatoes, some red potatoes cut in half, along with some onions. And you can see at the very bottom, some carrots. And yes, my hands are clean. Okay. So that is what I have. Oh, and this garlic and herb butter. So that's what I have. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to season my pot roast, and then I am going to sear it, okay? So I'm going to start with a little bit of sea salt. And I am going to salt this very generously because it's a big cut of meat, and I believe that it can take the amount of salt that I'm putting on it. So I'm going to season each side. And I am doing the salt. I'm going to do some, what is this? Onion powder. So let's get that up in there. I'm going to do some black pepper. Okay, because those is like the key ingredients. Some black pepper. And I'm doing the black pepper a little bit heavy. I'll show y'all once I finish seasoning what it look like. Because that switching back and forth is just, ugh, we're not going to do that today. All right, I'm going in with a little bit of garlic powder. I'm going to go in with some, if I can get it open. There we go. Some seasoned oil. And then I'm gonna do some paprika. And don't be hollering about this gonna be hot, y'all, because paprika is not hot. Okay, it's just not. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of thyme. Okay, just a little bit. And then everything else I'm gonna add after I sear it up. So this is what it looks like on the first side. Right, so this is what it, is that my big head in the way? It is. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna do the other side just like that, and I'm gonna rub in the sides, and then I'm gonna put some extra virgin olive oil on it, and then I'm gonna put some flour on it, and I am gonna sear it in my pan. So let me do that. All right, y'all, so I'm just kind of making sure it's in between all the cracks and the little crevices, okay, because I need all of that to be seasoned. And like my homegirl, Stovetop Kisses say, sops up. So that's that. Now I'm going to put a little bit of flour on this, and then I'm going to sear it off. Hold, please. All right, y'all, so I got my pan right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil down. My stove is on medium heat. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of this. Yuck. Got it in a little baggie, so I know that might look like a lot, y'all, but it's really not. I'm just trying to make sure it's real good and like soft up in that thing. All right, so give me a second. I'm gonna put this in here and then I'm gonna flour the bag. All right, y'all, so this is what it's looking like, and I'm gonna let it stay in here and just kind of marinate, bathe, cook, whatever you want to call it, until it's like a dark brown on the back, or like a crispy brown. So while that is doing that, my little bowl of vegetables that I showed y'all, which is just carrots, potatoes, and onions, is in here. I'm throwing some extra virgin olive oil on there, just olive oil, extra light taste. And I'm going to season up my veggies. So that's some, I'll show you. Garlic. Onion powder. A little salt. I'm not going to use too much salt just because I'm about to put some, just a little bit of season off. A little bit. Pepper. And paprika for color. Okay. And then we'll do some parsley. Wait, let me see. Let me find it. Okay, there it is. I'm actually just gonna open it and shake a little bit in it. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna mix it up with my hands. That already look good. Like, stop playing with me, girl. Yes, come on now. Yeah, I'm excited to be home and be cooking because my kids love it when I'm home and when I can cook for them. So I'm actually in my like happy place right now. All right. So I'm gonna grab my handy dandy crock pot. All right, and I'm gonna take these veggies and I'm just going to dump them in the bottom. Look, it's so cute. Boom, like that. Let me pull it a little bit closer. I'm sorry for the video moving like this, y'all. I'm recording with one hand and I'm short. So, all right, that's good like that. And now we're just gonna kind of peep over at our meat. It's doing fine. I'm gonna actually put cornbread with this, so it's kind of like your meat and your veggies and cornbread all together. But I'm gonna have the cornbread on the side, but I'm just gonna let that cook up a little more, and then I'm gonna flip it, and then I'll be back. All right, y'all, so I flipped it, and that is what it's looking like. So I'm gonna let that sear for about another 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna transfer it from here into the crock pot. Okay? But in the meantime, I'm gonna put all my seasonings away and kind of tidy up a little bit. All right, y'all, so I did add in a little bit of rosemary to the vegetables, and I am going to add in some of that garlic butter that I showed y'all earlier. I'm just gonna kind of drop it in there. That's just gonna give the vegetables a little bit more flavor. Y'all might be thinking this is too much, but this is just like actually enough seasoning. I like for my food to have flavor and not be salty, but come on, baby. There you go. All right, so it's in there. So for it to have flavor, so that's good. Get it a little bit flat. I didn't make a lot of vegetables, y'all, because believe it or not, I mean, this is gonna get 8, but if I make more than this, then it won't get 8. And my kids are real picky about leftovers, so I really try to like make sure I do portion control whenever I'm cooking dinner for all of us, so we're not messing over food. So this is still going pretty well right now. I'm actually gonna check it and see what it's looking like on the other side. Okay, it's a little bit browned on the other side. All right, so I'm just gonna move this from here to here, from the pan to the crock pot, and then I'm just gonna let it cook for about 6 to 8 hours. By the time my kids get out of school, dinner should be done. And that's pretty much it. I'll come back to y'all once it's done and once I've plated it so y'all can see what it looks like. And then you can see what, well, you really can't see what it tastes like, but it's going to be good. It's going to be popping. So let me go ahead and do that now. And then we'll go to the next step. All right, y'all. So I have the meat moved into the crock pot with the veggies and everything. The grease that was on there that was cooking in the pan, I actually did not discard. I just put inside of the pan, inside of the crock pot, because that was olive oil. So it's not going to be bad. I got the onion gravy. I'm going to pour it in the beef broth. I actually got 2 packs. So I'm going to pour the other one in and then I'm going to stir it. I got to set y'all down for a second so I can get it done though. Hold on. All right, both packs are in. Just going to stir this up. Pot roast is coming along fine. Potatoes are coming along fine. So the reason I did the sear with the flour on the pot roast is because that flour, once I add this onion gravy, is going to make the gravy, it's going to turn that flour, or this gravy, I'm sorry, y'all, it's going to turn the gravy thicker. So that's why I seared it in flour. Okay. I'm just going to take this. And I'm gonna just pour it all over the whole thing. And that's it. I'm gonna let it cook a little bit longer. And next time I come back to y'all, it'll be done. All right, y'all. So this is the pot roast after I added our gravy mix. Y'all can see that it's like, it's tender for real. See how it's just, come on, fam. Come on now. You see that? I put my foot in it. Yes, I did. Okay, baby. See that gravy? That's right there. That's luxurious gravy right there, baby. Honey. I mean, what's up, fam? Okay, so I'm done admiring my work, y'all. I'm just gonna take my other little fork and I'm going to pull the meat apart. I'm going to pull this roast apart so it can get all that gravy and all the little corners and everything. And baby, I'm finna stop talking to y'all because if you don't do that, it's not ready. So the last thing that I'm do is I'm going to make this Jiffy cornbread mix because your girl is thick and y'all need to know that. So I'm gonna make this jiffy and then that's gonna be it, y'all. I'll show y'all what it look like after the cornbread done, and we gonna grub. We gonna watch Disney and eat our pot roast. Peace. All right, y'all, the cornbread is in the oven.